Hi there, Ash from Nomisma here, and this video is for anyone that's looking to get ahead of self-assessment this year and make the self-assessment season a little bit easier for you. Now, within Nomisma, we've designed a self-assessment mobile app that all of your clients can download onto their phone if they have an Android or Apple phone. So it's available on both app stores, and once they download that, they can actually approve their self-assessments, e-sign them, and the signed tax return will be stored directly within the Nomisma once you finished it. And all you would need to do within the Nomisma is produce a tax return and then change the status of it to sent for approval. And if your client has the mobile app downloaded, they'll receive a notification to say, your tax return is ready for approval. Please click this notification and approve it. And it's all seamlessly done for you. Now, in order to set your clients up, we've made it incredibly easy, and you can customize it as well. So what you would need to do is go to self-assessment on the left menu, select client list, and then when you're in client list, you'll have a list of all of your clients here, and you can select this mobile icon, and that will pop up an email, which I'll show you in just a second. But you'll notice that some of these are teal. Now, the ones that are teal mean that a business user, so a user that has a login to Nomisma, has already been created and they're already allocated against their self-assessment. One that is in grey is someone that doesn't have a business user allocated to them yet. So if they haven't been created in Nomisma, what I can do is select user setup. That will then bring you this email and it will populate the name automatically for you. When the email gets sent, it will create their username, which will be the email address you've added to Nomisma for that self-assessment client, and it will populate a password. It will tell them how to download the app, and it will also provide them with a little link that shows them how the app works. Now, before you send this email out, I highly recommend just watching that video as well, because that will give you insight as to how that video works. How the mobile app works. And if you wanted to change this email, what you can do is go to settings on the left menu, and then you can go to email template. Once an email template, select self-assessment, and towards the top, you should see, when that loads, just give it a second. So you should see here, business user setup. Here's access to your tax return information. So you can select edit on that and you can change the email template so that when you send that email, it'll be customized to what you would want to send. You could paste your signature in here. Give me a second. So if I scroll to the bottom, enter, enter, and then paste. So I've literally just copied that from my email and I've pasted it into the body content. And what you can do here is take that tag and we can type it here. So it'll be the same font. This is case sensitive, so you have to make sure it matches the exact same case. Okay, so that would then work. And then what I can do, delete that. Save. Now when I go into self-assessment, and select user setup, then your customized email will appear. I believe the font has changed because the font I used in Office 365 isn't available, but you can customize it so it's a font that is. And in addition to creating new users, if a user has already been set up on Nomisma, so they've got login to, say, a bookkeeping profile, in order to access the self-assessment app, instead of creating them a new login, what you can do is go to users on the left menu, search for the business user that you would like to assign to a self-assessment. So I'll just select this one. And then you can go assign SA, so assign self-assessment. And then you'll just need to search for their name or NI number or UTR number, and then select assign. And by assigning, whenever that user logs into the self-assessment app, they'll be presented with that individual's information. So I hope you found this useful. If you have any questions or queries for us, please do get in touch. More than happy to answer them. Or contact our support team on support@nomisma.co.uk or 0.20 3021 2326. Thank you very much. Bye.